What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to another Demonologist video. As you can see, we're on the hospital map. Here we go. Let's do it. What do we got? Pentagram, orbs, fine gun parts. We can deal with that. Let's do it. Let's do this. Give me this. Give me this. All right, hospital map. We haven't done this one in a while. Obviously, it's random map as well. Never get to choose. But hospital, nightmare. Let's see what happens. Hospital's a good map. I say this every single time, but I'd love to just go to a hospital like this. Imagine solo. I don't know if I could do it solo though. I think I'd be more worried about what's there, because this place is clearly not abandoned. So I mean, there's dead bodies in the hallway, so it can't be. I didn't even check to see if it's cursed objects. No. Hello guys, can you give me a sign? Any signs? I'd love a sign. Can you give me a sign? Hello guys. My goodness, it is incredibly dark. You guys can see way more than I can. I don't see any ecto in the hallway. It doesn't necessarily mean it's not here. Normally a telltale sign is if like the alarms start ringing in the hallway, or you get like the blood that starts spewing everywhere. That's normally the only time I know it's in the hallway, unless I see obviously ecto from a distance. I don't think it's in here. No, okay. Preferably not an angry ghost. I don't really want an aggressive ghost. Not on the hospital. That makes things incredibly difficult. We haven't had it in here in a long time. Remember back in the day when I thought you couldn't actually get it in this room, and the first time we got it in this room, and I went crazy. Good times. Good times. Same for Kurosawa as well. I said it couldn't be in the bathroom, and we ended up getting it in the bathroom. I don't think there's actually a room that I haven't had it in yet. I don't think. You guys will have to let me know down in the comments below. Is there any particular rooms that you haven't seen the ghosts spawn in yet? Or at least like maybe move rooms. It can move rooms, I guess. Hello guys, can you give me a sign? No, I think you're normally 10 degrees down here. Oh wait, no, maybe not. Hang on. Oh no, yeah, you're in here. Jeez. Let's double check on... Just double check. I don't think it goes below 10 degrees. Okay, well, I don't think it's ecto. I don't think it's ecto. I'm pretty certain, although I have completely lost it. Yeah, I think it's definitely in. I'm going to turn this off. I'm dropping my crucifix. This could be a bad idea. It doesn't seem that active, though. I don't think it's ecto, which is worrying because it could mean it's like a Thay. It could mean it's a... Could be a boogie, to be fair. Boogies can be quite deadly. It just depends. Once you've got all the evidence items in the room, that's when the boogie shines. Or, I guess, not shines for us, shines for itself. Because it just goes crazy. It will tank your sanity and just hunt you instantly. So, you have to be really careful when you bring in evidence items with a boogie. Because on the face of it, they seem quite harmless. But as soon as you bring in ESG, was it Spirit Box, and EMF, oh boy, you're in for a good time. You're in for a good time. I'm not 100% it is down there, by the way, but I think it is. Hello, guys. Can you give me a sign? I didn't even check this. Oh, it just changed my thing. I thought it was a Nama. No, freezing. Have you got freezing for me? I mean, I don't think you're a boogie. I mean, there's a chance you might not be in here. Maybe it does go to 5 degrees on here. I don't think you're in here, you know. Manifest, can you show yourself? Maybe I've got this mistaken. Maybe it is 10 degrees. Manifest, can you show yourself? Tell you what, I'll leave those there. I'm not convinced. It's fluctuating a lot, which makes me think it is in there. That ball has just been moved. Are you up here by any chance? Can you give me a sign? There it goes. Can you give me a sign? Oh, it's Voodoo Doll. Okay, well, I'll probably use Voodoo Doll. Although the Voodoo Doll is in this area, so it does make me think it is in here then. Right in here. You in here, good sir? No, I think you are down there. I think you are down there. You're definitely not up here, though. What are we looking at? 5 minutes? Oh, never mind. You're in here, and the ball is still moving. It's freezing. No, not anymore. I thought I could, but I'm a bit more worried now, to be honest. We'll double check on Ecto in a sec. I need to make sure I get all my stuff quickly. Holy bananas. Man, he kept that quiet, didn't he? Right, my crucifix is on the stairs, so I need to be careful here. To be fair, it hasn't made any noise. Even while I was down here, no noise. So that is interesting. My sanity has just been tanked as well, by the way. Okay, I might get hunted. I need to get out of here. Manifest, can you show yourself? Okay, get out. I've just lost 30%. I must have been at 60 already. I must be 30% sanity. Or I must be below 50. If I'm not below 50, it makes no sense. Because I've been in the darkness for ages. So my sanity at a minimum would probably be 70%, ignoring the voice lines. So including the 2 voice lines, 15% each, I must be below 50. Which makes me think... I mean, I don't know about Ecto. It definitely is freezing, though. I don't think it's an Oni. Could be a Hantu. Could be a... To be fair, it could be a mare. Could be a mare. The only thing I will say is that we've already tested this, but the mare's ability, if you stand in the mare ghost room, that doesn't necessarily mean that the ghost will not hunt. So with the mare, it's a radius. So take it from the doorway. So say this is the doorway. The mare's ability is from the doorway to about, I don't know, 10 feet maybe. So probably here and like this way along. Anything more than this from the doorway. So if you're over here, oh, sorry, if the ghost is over here, there is a good chance that it could hunt. So keep that in mind with the mare. Just because you're in the ghost room doesn't necessarily mean that it will not hunt, which we found out the hard way, unfortunately. But all right, let's oh, what's my sanity? Yeah, 40%. I thought so. I did think so. To be fair, that's not a bad like spot, you know, because I can see ESG. Although, as one of you guys pointed out in the last video, I missed the ESG, which is not uncommon. I am pretty bad at doing the ESGs. Okay, let's do Spirit Box. Let's do EMF. Let's do UV. UV is possible actually. I'm gonna have to triple down on pills here. I think I'm gonna have to triple down on pills. So that's gonna take us to roughly 50. Let's do this. That's gonna take us to 65. Yeah, it's gonna take us to 80. It's quite vocal. It's quite vocal. So here's the hoping he gives a Spirit Box here. But I'm telling you, man, a hospital. It's a good time. It's a good time. You gotta love hospital. It's definitely one of my favorite maps. Although it is a big map, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is about this map, but I love it. I think it's such a good map. It's so cool. My only wish, and to be fair, for a solo, this probably isn't a good idea, but my only wish is that they would make this floor level up here, they would make that open. Imagine being able to look down and see the ghost running about. Oh, that'd be so cool. It would be so cool. It'd be terrifying, but my goodness, it'd be cool. All right. No more speech, please. I don't want vocals. We don't need vocals. Are you friendly? Okay, thank you very much. Have you done any of this? Okay, we've got none of that, but we do have Spirit Box. Abaddon, Ghoul, or Hantu. Oh, it could be either. It could be a Hantu or a Ghoul. Let me just double check on Ecto here. Because I've ruled it out, but there is a good chance it might still be. You like ducks? You like ducks? Ducks, 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 ducks. I like ducks. You like ducks. Everybody likes ducks. Why wouldn't you like ducks? Could be a ghoul. Could be a ghoul. Hold up. Hold up. Could be a ghoul. Definitely not Ecto, though. We can rule that out. Definitely not Ecto. Abaddon would be nice. I'll take an Abaddon. Easel would be Hantu. Fingerprints would be ghoul. EMF would be Abaddon. Okay. ESG? Nothing. So, do we just wait here? Do we just wait? Can you give me a sign? You know what we do? You know what we do. Hold up. Wait, do I not have a crucifix on me? Yeah. I could have just died. Why do I not have a crucifix on me? Did I leave it by the front door? Oh my goodness me. Rookie mistake. That thing could have just hunted and I'd have been dead. I'd have just been dead. I mean, to be fair, I potentially might have been able to run back. Unless it was an Abaddon, then I'd have definitely been dead. But okay, you know what we're going to do? Voodoo paper. Yes, yes. Let's test it. Let's test it. One of you guys is adamant that voodoo paper is the one. So let's test it out. Here we go. I'm going to, you know what? I'm going to double down on voodoo paper here. I might even go pills. Yeah, I might even go pills and then some salt. Why not? I'll just do what I want. Let's do this. What is my task again? Ghost Sword Pentagram. Okay. Pentagram kind of sucks. Stand there like a lemon, really. Salt's good for... Well, salt's good for taking photos, really. I mean, it's a good protection item, but it's good for photos because you can kind of, like, take a photo and have the salt between you, so you should be fine. I'm gonna double Fula paper here. I don't think it's gonna hunt. I'm pretty certain it's not gonna hunt. Having said that, though, you know what? I'm gonna put the salt down in the middle because I say it's not gonna hunt, and if it's an Abaddon or something like that and decides just to rip my face off, then I've got no chance. Here's to hoping it's an Abaddon. Although it did seem to respond to my vocals. We did get response. So it could potentially be a ghoul. Because it responded to the duck question. It did respond... I didn't say, can you give me a sign or can you do something? It just responded to the duck question. All right, let's do double food paper here. Let's see if it gives us anything. I'm going to stand by the door as well. Can you give me a sign? Okay, that did nothing. Did another one. Can you give me a sign? You like ducks? You like ducks? Hello, ghost. Can you give me a sign? Where are you? Can you show yourself? Okay, well that food paper literally did nothing. Unless it's moved runes. I think it's moved rooms. Because this is gone for... This is dead. Holy bananas, that's cold, isn't it? I might have to double down on easel, you know. Can you give me a sign? Can you give me a sign? Hello, ghost? I mean, it makes me think it's not a ghoul because I'm literally just talking. Now, right now, I've got an open mic. So I'm just talking. What did I just hear? Yes, nothing. Maybe oh. No, it's still here. Can you give me a sign? Where are you? Hello, ghost? Can you give me a sign? Can you show yourself? You like ducks? Do you like ducks? I don't think it's a ghoul. See, this is the problem with the ghoul. This is why I hate the ghoul so much. Yes, again, I always say this. I know you can cuss and swear and it basically will automatically hunt. I know it's kind of my fault. I do get that. But the ghoul is supposed to be more active the more that you talk. But I am talking non-stop right now and it has not done anything. It's not even remotely bothered about me talking. I say that and it decides to throw something. Yeah, can I have a 5? Oh, it's an Abaddon! Yeah, nice. Thank you very much. Well, that's why it's not a ghoul then, I guess. Abaddon. Love that for us. Well, we are completely safe now then. Completely safe. Because we have a crucifix. In case you guys did not know. Oh, you little sneak. In case you guys did not know, an Abaddon will hunt you. But if you have a crucifix in your hand, it will just ignore you. So it will just run around just hunting, but it won't be able to kill you because you have a crucifix. As soon as you take the crucifix out of your hands, it will make a straight beeline for you. So just make sure you have a crucifix in your possession at all times. I am going to guess that the thing is at the front. But while we're here, I'm on a... Did you just come from the toilets? What the hell? I swear she just climbed over the door. Holy bananas, man. That's ridiculous. You didn't need to do that. I was already scared. Jeez Louise, Grudge. You want to calm yourself, seriously. Oh my goodness me. The Grudge is definitely the worst on this map. By far. Okay, let me go over here. So we know it's an Abaddon. It kind of like... It doesn't deflate us because obviously it is nice knowing that we can't die. But like the pressure's off now, right? I have a crucifix. I can't, I can't die realistically unless I get, cheesed, but it's highly unlikely. But it's just one of those ones that knowing it's an Abaddon, I guess what I could do to make it a little bit more interesting is not have a crucifix, I guess. But then I suppose, I don't know, it kind of defeats the object of the game, right? But yeah, I wish there was a way of like, I don't know, how would you change the Abaddon so it's slightly scarier even if you do have a crucifix? Maybe like there's a random chance that the Abaddon can make your crucifix disappear, maybe? Maybe something like it's almost like a Nama, but for crucifixes. But I don't know if that would be too powerful, I don't know. You guys let me know. How would you change the Abaddon? If you could change the Abaddon so it's not quite as, I don't know, not scary. Because realistically, we're absolutely fine. This is essentially an Onryo now. It's just an Onryo. I'd have no worries. So how would you change this ghost? So even if I have a crucifix, I should still be on my, on my guard. I think it should have the ability to be able to take away a crucifix. But like not take it away, but like make it disappear like a Nama, so it goes to a different room, so you have to go find it. But in that space of time, the Abaddon could clock you and basically run after you. I don't know, I think that'd be quite a good change, That would make the Abaddon 1,000,000 times scarier. What the hell was that? What was that? I am going to have to look at that in editing because it looked like a body. What the hell did I just see? I don't think I've ever seen that before. Oh, there's the thing. Oh yeah, we were right. Yeah, that's fine. All right, nice. We've got the gun as well. We just need this thing to hunt now. Apparently it's moved to the middle by the looks of it. Because we're getting a lot of interactions down the middle now, which is interesting. Unless it's just feeding through the... To be fair, this could work out perfect timing. Because realistic, so if I hold this now, the Abaddon should see me. So he should make a straight beeline for me, I think. I say this. And he probably won't now. What's the guesses of what ghost model it's going to be? Oh, I just saw the salts on the floor. No! Yeah, what's the guesses of the ghost model? I think it's going to be the one with the horns. Wait, did I get that? Yeah. I think it'll be the one with the horns. If I had to guess. Hello, ghost? I don't think you went through the salt, did you? Hello, ghost? Hello? Oh! So if I do that now... Oh, I think it went through the salt. That's my bad. That's my bad. I was trying to see if it would like divert back away. All right, Mr. Ghost. I guess I can go get the... Oh, never mind. I don't actually know where you are, though. Where are you? Oh, there you are. All right, come on, follow me. How quick is he, though? Oh, he's not that quick. He's not that quick. He's pretty quick, but he's not that quick. For some reason, I thought the Abaddon was massively quick, but... All right, there we go. Hospital map, absolutely destroyed it. I am very intrigued to know how you would change the Abaddon, though. Let me know down in the comments below. What would you change? How would you make it more dangerous? Because realistically, if you don't have a crucifix, it's perfect. It's absolutely fine. But as soon as you've got a crucifix, it turns into an Onryo, so it's too easy. So how would you change that? What would you do? Would you do what I said? So basically, it has the ability to make your crucifix change, like disappear kind of thing. Or maybe it should have the ability to change the item into something else. So 1 minute you're holding the crucifix, the next minute you're holding a candle. That would be cool. That would be cool. All right, let's go to post game, double check we were right. And there we go, guys. Abaddon absolutely smashed it. 12,300. That's a juicy lot of tasks right there. I like that. 1,800, 1,500, 1,200, 1,800. That is beautiful. And we have time for one more game. I'm probably going to do a small map. Actually, no, random map. Let's do it. All right, guys. Not ideal. We did technically get a small map, but it's Deadwood House. So you know what that means. Oh, yes. The tasks are going to be horrendous. And to be fair, considering we just had a really easy ghost, I've got a feeling this is going to be a nightmare. I'm expecting Thay, Rev, or Rizyx. I'm expecting one of those three, so I think it's going to be... I think it's going to be tough, this one. But here we go. Deadwood House, although, like I said, it is a small map, it is still a terrifying map. Just because of the tasks. The tasks alone make this map one of the hardest. Okay, can you give me a sign? Can you give me a sign? Hello, guys. Can you give me a sign? Also, just like to mention as well, that Fulu paper did nothing, by the way. So, oh! Oh my, I don't think I've ever seen that one. What the hell? Oh, this map. Although, again, this map is terrifying, but there's so much story. There's so much lore to this map. I cannot wait. Oh, well, I mean, I say I cannot wait. They've got a lot of updating to do, I guess. So I guess lore might be on the back burner, but I would love to know what the hell happened here. Like, seriously. Because there is so much going on in this place. It is absolutely terrifying. Okay, that's not good. Goodbye. Yeah, let's get that out of here. So have we got Ecto, though, or... I haven't seen it. Can you give me a sign? Can you give me a sign? Okay. Well, unless it's in the kitchen. Definitely not Ecto. Are you in the kitchen? I don't think so. Well, the only interaction we had was in the main... Oh, no, it wasn't. It was in the bedroom, wasn't it? Yeah, wow. Did I just hear a light switch? Hello? Does someone turn on a light switch? I don't think it's ever been in here before. All right, let me try in here. Ah, are you here by any chance? No, maybe not. Oh! No! Oh, you are in here. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, you're in here. Okay. Let me just double check. Ecto. I probably should have gone to get UV, really, shouldn't I? Thought I heard a light switch. Yeah, I probably should have gone to go get UV because we might miss out on an opportunity to get fingerprints here. Definitely. Relatively active, though. Definitely relatively active. That's scary. We've already got a light switch, which is more than what happened in the last one. Put that there. Let's put that there. Okay, so probably not Ecto. Potential for fingerprints, though. The fact that there's no Ecto as well is incredible. Look at the state of some of these. Boogie, Thay, Oni, Revenant. It's terrifying. Some of those are absolutely horrendous. Even, to be fair, even Goryo. I honestly think Gorios are nightmarish because Goryo is probably the hardest ghost to try and work out. Yes, you could say if you see ESG, you know it's not a Goryo. Yes, absolutely. But the thing is, ESG is so random and so rare that oftentimes it doesn't even matter because you never see it the whole game. You might not ever see ESG. So, okay. So everything's set up there, I guess. I'm going to take pills. We're doing all right, though. 74%. I'll take that. That's fine. Let's do this. Let's do this. I'll take UV in. I feel like we've missed our opportunity. Just have interest if it was fingerprints. Oh, I don't think it's a Thay. I don't think it's a Thay. I don't think it's an Oni, honestly. I don't think it's active enough to be an Oni. Never mind. Why was that? That sounded like it was in the doorway. Oh. What? I'm hearing... Oh, it's the chair. Okay, it's definitely getting a bit more active now, though. Which is concerning. Are you friendly? Are you friendly? Are you friendly? Are you... Okay, yep, never mind. I shot my face. Okay, so we've got activity. Manifest, can you show yourself? Can you give me a sign? Also, just in case you guys have never seen this. Piano. Piano. Oh, so good. Piano. Oh my goodness me. It's terrifying and awesome at the same time. It's so good. It's just so good. Come on, devs. You can't abandon this game. Just don't do it. You've made it so good, and there's so much more potential that you can do as well. Do I have EMF 5? Actually, do I want EMF 5? That would be... Okay, that was ESG. Also, is that light on? I didn't turn that light on, did I? Oh no, I think we missed fingerprints again. Alright, well, we definitely just got ESG, though. Which is concerning, I guess. Goryo Gin. Well, it can't be a Goryo, so we know it's not a Goryo now. Oh, I got Spirit Box as well, didn't I? Yeah. Poltergeist, Iblis, or Boogie. Oh, dear. Oh, dearie me. I potentially might need to... Well, I'll tell you what, I'm going to move Spirit Box. I don't think it's a Boogie, though. Oh, no, wait, it could be. It could be, because it turned the light on in there, didn't it? Oh, it could be. Right, hold up. It could be a Boogie, because they did turn the light on in the other room. So I guess if this turns the light on again, potentially could be. It's quite active. I don't think it's an Iblis. I feel like it's too active to be an Iblis. If it is an Iblis, I'll take that. That's fine. It's a Boogie. Oh my goodness. What did I just say in the previous one? A Boogie you have to be so careful with. Because if you have ESG, EMF, Spirit Box in the same room as a Boogie, and it messes with the lights, you are going to be dead. I am shocked I did not get hunted. It's definitely a Boogie, though. It's 100% a Boogie. No other ghost is going to do that. Unless it was a poltergeist and it somehow did an explosion. Yeah, it's just turned the light on again as well. Yeah, it's a Boogie. It's definitely a Boogie. All right, well, I can do that. My issue is I am going to have, like, no sanity. This thing could definitely hunt us. Yeah, 50% is not fun. That's not fun times for anyone. All right, I'm going to... What am I going to do here? I think I should double down on candles. Okay, still doable. Still doable. It's scary, but it's doable. Man, I cannot believe that thing didn't hunt. I was like, 0%. Jeez. I need to be so careful. I honestly don't know if it can still do the same thing again, though. Can you blow out the candle? I missed you by a... Oh, no, never mind. I did it. Oh, yes. There's no way I got that as well. No way. Can you blow out the candle? Blow out the candle. Blow out the candle. Blow out the candle. I'm going to get rid of this. Let me go get some more candles, actually. I cannot believe we just got that photo. My goodness, that was impressive. We must have like got its fingernail as it was disappearing. Because on the camera that I definitely couldn't see it, so I don't know how that counted. Oh my goodness, I've lost half my sanity. Jeez. Oh man, this is gonna be tough, I think. I need candle. I'll do salt, I guess. We need to go get Ecto. I need supply. Did I bring in another candle? Oh, I didn't bring in another candle. Oh, I'm such an... I kind of want to use salt, though, over anything else. I'd rather protect us with salt. So, tell you what, let me put this here. That's fine. Deal with that. Can you blow out the candle? Blow out the candle. So badly. Blow out the candle. You over there? No. Go, 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 go. I need you to blow out the candle, please. You in here? No. Can you do me a favor and not be in the bedrooms? Nothing. You saw nothing? Okay, we're still flickering. Are you still flickering? Yeah. I was hoping you would go through the soul. I am sorry. But it... What? The only thing I could think of is that... Oh my goodness, I can't believe we just lost a crucifix. The only thing I could think of... You blow out the candle, 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 blow out the candle. I hate the candle on this map. I hate it so much. The only thing I could think of is that it was running down this hallway and it saw me. But it looked like it come from the other way. Where the hell is the little girl? Oh, she's there. She is there. Okay. I just needed to blow out the candle. I hate you so much. There's no way you saw me. There's no way you saw me. Yeah, damn right. I needed to blow out the candle. I think I'm going to have to go get 2 more candles. I have got 1 crucifix. I don't know if it's gone through the salt. Are you going back the other way? I don't think the salt worked. I think it ran through the salt. I can see the lights flickering still. Right, I'm going to go this way. Hope that the salt's still there. Okay, I'm going to guess it went through the salt. Oh, never mind. No, it didn't. Okay, I can see it. Yeah, if you want to turn on all the lights, that's fine. Oh, no, the salt. Oh, it blew the light. Oh, the salt definitely doesn't work, though. No, the salt is no bueno. The salt is not on our team. Okay, I need it to light the candle. I'm going to have to go get some more candles. Oh, man. Okay, well, this is... It's doable, but it's going to be... It's going to be a little bit more interesting now. Oh, man. Boogies. That's crazy. I honestly thought because I took him out of the room, I thought we might be fine. But I guess if you've got him in the house, you're in trouble. I'm going to have to... I've just got to hope. I've just got to hope that the ghost decides to blow out this candle. Otherwise, I do not know what we're going to do. This could end up being an absolute nightmare. Right, let me do this. I'd rather have the light switch. The light, actually. I can't believe the salt didn't work. Can you blow out the candle? Blow out the candle. Blow out the candle. Blow out the candle. No, don't turn off the light, you idiot. Blow out the candle. Blow out the candle. Oh my. Blow out the candle. Blow out the candle. I'm gonna hunt. Can you blow out the candle? Blow out the candle. Blow out the candle. Blow out the candle. Can you blow out the candle? Please blow out the candle. Will you blow out the candle? Blow out the candle. 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 Where the hell was that? It sounded like it was in me. Blow out the candle. Blow out the candle. There's no way, bro. I think it probably saw me. Oh, you didn't see me. You are so dumb. How did it see me last time, but it didn't see me that time? It was on me. Oh, man. I just needed to blow out the candle. This is going to be one of those ones where it's going to take ages to blow out the candle, like it was back in the day. It used to take about 10 minutes for it to blow out the candle. It's going to be one of those ones, man. I think I need to, like... I don't know. I don't even know what I need to do. Oh, I don't know where he is. I have no idea where he is. It could be anywhere. And extremely odd that he's not running around still. Trying to get the crucifix so I can see the light. I don't think it's here anymore. You blow out the candle. 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 You cannot be serious. Blow out the candle. Blow out the candle. Are you hunting? Oh, I thought it was hunting. Okay, I need to go this way. Right, we got one crucifix in a dream here. Doable, though. I think it's doable. Not another one, right? No. So there's only one way in or out, and that's the front one. Right, let me just drop this here. We know there's one over there, so that's fine. Okay, that's all right. I think it's probably following me, which is concerning. I don't think it saw me, but we should be fine. If we can find that last one, I think we should be okay. There's no way you saw me. Oh my goodness, did you see the way it was just running at me? I honestly thought it was coming after me. Okay, I think we should have this in the bag. I think we should have this in the bag, because we've got one crucifix left, so we're fine. I'll tell you something, though. Considering we didn't have salt, this has gone pretty well. I honestly thought the salt was going to kind of screw us. And the fact that we lost a crucifix for no reason, really. Yeah. If you want to just... Can you stay over by the lights? Yeah, come over by me. Stay over by me, my friend. I also found it really, really odd that the ghost can't see my flashlight. I find it so odd. I think they should change it so if you have... Like it is in Faz. If you have an electronic item and you're hiding... then it should definitely... my issue is I don't know when this started hunting. I did not pay attention. I'm going to guess now. But honestly, I don't know. Okay, I'm missing a... Never mind, no I'm not. So we have all three. I might just tank this. I might just tank it. They come my way. You didn't see me. Don't lie. Potentially could just... See me? You saw me, you suck. We're fine. We're golden. And there we go. For good measure, let's just have a look at this creepiness. It's just... It's not right. It's not right. Oh, really? I got to go all the way around? Yeah, that's not right. It's horrendous. But there we go. Smashed it, kind of. It's a bit scary. But honestly, boogies. I can't remember what I put them on my tier list, but I remember some of you guys saying a boogie is actually quite terrifying. And you know what? I think you're actually right. I honestly, if I didn't put... I would say I would put boogie A tier. Definitely. If I didn't, I for some reason in the back of my mind, I feel like I put it as B. So I remember saying B for boogie. But I honestly think they're an A. Because that right there was insane. I must have been, what, 70%? 65? 65, 70% sanity. As soon as you bring all three items in, your sanity gets tanked. That's crazy. But let's go to post-game double check. We were right. And there we go, guys. Boogie, the only issue is obviously these three suck. Absolutely garbage for money. But 10,200, 2 for 2, absolutely smashed that. There we go. Boogies. Telling you what, you can't sleep on them. They are crazy. They are definitely crazy. You just saw that firsthand. Boogie went from like, what, 75% sanity? Literally down to like 5. We had like a 70% sanity drop. Honestly, I think the Boogie might have the sharpest sanity drain out of any ghost. And only does about 50. But a Boogie must absolutely tank it. That's crazy. But there we go. 2 for 2, absolutely smashed it.